It's a common misconception that heart disease is a man's disease, since most research and studies have been done only on men. It's now being seen that heart disease is becoming the leading cause of death in many women as well.
We always thought in the past that it is the men who are badly afflicted by heart disease, but it is not true anymore. Women are competing with men in every field, but unfortunately I didn't want them to compete in this to have a heart disease, but they are now getting prone and getting more heart disease.
In fact, the most prominent heart disease is the pulmonary heart disease. This happens when the arteries of the heart are blocked and oxygen supply is reduced to the heart muscles. Others include arrhythmia and heart failure. In India, heart disease accounts for almost 25% of deaths, of which 18% are women, according to the Global Burden of Diseases study.
That if you put heart disease as a cause of death in women, it is much more than a breast cancer can cause, which is also very common malignancy in women. So it is more dangerous than having a breast cancer or more dangerous than having a ovarian cancer in women. So we also know that these are facts which make a woman very vulnerable to a heart problem.
According to the Journal of American College of Cardiology, the prevalence of heart disease in women ranges from 3% to 13% and has increased by 300% in the past 2 decades. The mean age of heart attacks in Indian women is 59 years, which is much lower than that of developed countries like the US.
What is it made that women have to come into this kind of a situation? One of the reasons is increasing obesity, increasing stress, because now women are at work now, so they are facing the challenges of men used to face at work, getting into a competitive life, more stressful life.
Furthermore, there are significant disparities in access to healthcare for women in India, particularly in rural areas. Many women there face challenges in accessing quality healthcare, including cardiovascular screening, preventive care and timely treatment. The prevalence of diabetes also appears to be higher in Indian women, which is 12%, as compared to women from other countries, which is 9%. Diabetes is influenced by a variety of factors, especially in the case of Indian women who face unique challenges like lack of physical activity, increased mental stress due to societal norms, and poor nutrition, among others. Hormonal changes during pregnancy and menopause can also influence cardiovascular diseases in women. How many of us are talking about it? If that was not enough for Indian women, then there is more. Studies show there are several diseases which have a higher chance of affecting Indian women as compared to women from other developed nations. These include gestational diabetes, 17% as compared to 6 to 9% in the US. Preeclampsia, which affects 6 to 7% of Indian women, whereas only 4 to 5% in women from the US. There is also rampant lack of awareness in women of India when it comes to heart diseases. Heart disease symptoms can differ between men and women, which then leads to misconceptions. A multifaceted approach is needed in spreading awareness about heart diseases in India.
Things are getting at par between men and women. This is one more important thing, that women now should exercise, should take time out for themselves. The women tend to work and then take care of the house. They don't spend time for themselves.
Family members and healthcare professionals need to be sensitized about the issue to create a smooth and friendly healthcare system.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.